Sounds of reminiscence for former OWTU President and the now Labour Minister Errol McLeod as he met with 19 trade union leaders at the Cipriani Labour College to discuss issues from the workers' agenda. But with the minimum wage increased during the budget debate this week and many trade unions not being pleased with the figure, Labour Minister Errol McLeod stand by the decision and that the $20 increase called by many trade unions can cause harm in the working sector.
I don't think so, because there are collective agreements between employer and union that have rates of pay that are lower than $20. Yes? So how does one justify going above negotiated rates of pay? Yeah? And subvert really the raison d'etre of the trade union.
After 6 years, the minimum wage has finally been increased. Mr. McLeod contends that now the increase of the minimum wage can give the trade unions the opportunity to represent many and to organize the unorganized workforce.
I will not subvert the role of the trade unions. The trade unions have an important role to play, and the trade unions might well get from this the impetus to go organize those unorganized workers so that they can have proper terms and conditions of employment.
The workers' agenda was formed by the People's Democracy, which comprised of trade unions and NGOs. Speaking on behalf of the trade union members, BIGW President Vincent Cabrera says that the minimum wage issue has to be dealt with.
We are not in agreement with the minimum wage. We have to enter into discussions with the minister, and at least two of the issues has to deal with the question of adjustments, because the minimum wage is supposed to be adjusted from time to time. And secondly, if you look at the Act says people who are above 1350, that the conditions of the Act, which includes certain basics like sick leave and vacation, does not apply to them. So whereas you had a band between 9 and 1350 all the time, now the band is between 12 and 1350. What is the meaning of that in terms of how it is going to affect workers? Are you going to increase the band? So there are all these technical issues that we have to speak to the minister.
For CNC3, I am Otto Carrington.